Speaking. How to prepare for a job interview. Even the brightest and most capable job seekers need to prepare for interviews. Why? So take time to review these 10 key strategies to boost your interview performance. 1. Practice strong non-verbal communication. Non-verbal cues speak volumes. Stand up straight, maintain eye contact, and greet with a firm handshake. These small signals project confidence and can shape your interview from the very first moment, positively or negatively. 2. Dress appropriately for the role or company. Don't assume casual dress codes apply to interviews. Always aim to look professional and polished. Whether you choose a suit or something more relaxed, make sure it fits the company culture. When in doubt, contact the company to ask about their dress expectations. 3. Keep it concise. Sharing too much information can hurt your chances. Without proper preparation, you may start rambling or offer unnecessary details. Stick to relevant answers by reviewing the job description and focusing on how your skills align with the role. 4. Maintain professional boundaries. An interview is not the time to get overly personal. While showing enthusiasm is great, don't treat the interviewer like a friend. Be warm and engaging, but always remain respectful and professional. 5. Choose your words wisely. Always use professional language. Avoid slang and stay far away from sensitive topics like politics, religion, or anything controversial. Inappropriate language or comments can instantly end your chances. 6. Stay humble. Not cocky. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Find a healthy balance between promoting yourself and showing humility. Overconfidence may be perceived as arrogance, just as being too quiet can seem like a lack of confidence. 7. Provide specific examples. If asked to describe a situation from your past, don't speak in generalities. Use specific examples to highlight your skills and experience. This helps the interviewer see your real-world ability and problem-solving in action. 8. Ask thoughtful questions. Never say no when asked if you have questions. Show interest in the company by preparing a few thoughtful questions. It not only shows your engagement, but also helps you determine if this is the right fit for you. Base your questions on what the interviewer has said or what you've researched.
Listening. Exercise 1. Listen to the passage carefully and choose the correct answer. Tips for a successful job interview. These following tips may help you make a good impression on your job interviewer during the interview. Before entering, inquire by saying, "May I come in, sir, madam?" If the door was closed before you enter, make sure you shut the door behind you softly. Look at the interviewer and confidently say, "Good day, sir or madam." If the interviewer wants to shake hands, then offer a firm grip, first maintaining eye contact, and smile. Seek permission to sit down. If the interviewer is standing, wait for them to sit down first before you take your seat. An alert interviewee would diffuse the tense situation with light-hearted humor and immediately set rapport with the interviewer. The interviewer normally pays more attention if you display an enthusiasm in whatever you say. This enthusiasm comes across in the energetic way you put forward your ideas. You should maintain a cheerful disposition throughout the interview. A little humor or wit thrown in the discussion occasionally enables the interviewer to look at the pleasant side of your personality. You must maintain eye contact with the interviewer. This shows your self-confidence and honesty. Many interviewees, while answering questions, tend to look away. This conveys you are concealing your own anxiety, fear, and lack of confidence. Maintaining an eye contact is a difficult process. As the circumstances in an interview are different, the value of eye contact is tremendous in making a personal impact. Interviewers appreciate a natural person rather than an actor. It is best for you to talk in a natural manner. Exercise 2. Fill in each numbered blank with one suitable word or phrase. What do you do well? What do you enjoy doing? Your answers to these 2 questions will help you identify your strengths. An employer will consider you seriously for a position when you can show them that you know who you are, what you can offer, and which you have studied. Sometimes it is difficult to know what your weaknesses are. Clearly, not everyone is equally good at everything. You may need to improve yourself, and so taking courses in that field could turn a weakness into strength. You will need to spend some time on your self-assessment. Your honesty and the desire for self-improvement will lead to success in getting the right job. Explore the following 7 areas to start to get to know yourself: your aptitude, your skills, your personality, the level of responsibility you feel comfortable with, your interests, and your needs. Ask yourself if you have any special talents and if you need to consider your physical health when choosing a job. Be as honest and realistic as you can, and ask for other people's opinions if necessary. Make a list of these things. It is usually a good idea to talk about your aptitudes with teachers, family, and friends. If you are considering a career that requires a special talent, such as art, acrobatics, mathematics, or music, discuss your aptitudes with an expert in that area and discover how they fit the needs of the occupation.
Prepare for IELTS Grade 12 Reading Unit 8 The World of Work. Passage 1. Preparation is a key to a successful interview. Does the idea of going to a job interview make you feel a little nervous? Many people find that it is the hardest part of the employing process. But it is not really true. The more you prepare and practice, the more comfortable you will feel. You should find out as much as possible about the company before you go to the interview. Understand the products that they produce and the services that they provide. It is also good to know who the customers are and who the major competitors are. Practice makes perfect. It will also make you feel more confident and relaxed. So, practice your answers to common questions. Make a list of questions to ask, too. Almost all interviewers will ask if you have questions. This is a great opportunity for you to show your keenness, enthusiasm, and knowledge. Make a great impression. The interview is your chance to show that you are the best person for the job. Your application or resume has already exhibited that you are qualified. Now it is up to you to show how your skills and experience match this position in this company. The employer will be looking and listening to determine if you are a good fit. She will be looking for a number of different qualities, in addition to the skills that you possess. To make the best impression, dress appropriately, express your strengths, arrive early, by about 10-15 minutes, be enthusiastic, shake hands firmly, be an active listener, sit up straight and maintain eye contact, and ask questions. After the interview, follow up with a thank you note. This is a chance for you to restate your interest and how you can benefit the company. Your best bet is to try to time it so that the note gets there before the hiring decision is made. You should also follow up with a phone call if you do not hear back from the employer within the specified time. Passage 2. The interview is one of the most important roles in the job search process. When an employer invites you to an interview, she is indicating an interest in yourself. The interview gives both of you the opportunity to exchange enough information to determine if you are a good fit for each other. Think of an interview as a highly focused professional conversation. You should spend the limited amount of time you have learning about the employer's need and discuss the ways you can meet these needs. In many cases, you will interview at least twice before being employed for a position. Once in a brief screening interview and at least once again in a more serious meeting when you may also talk to many of your potential coworkers. A job interview is a strategic conversation with a purpose. Your goal is to show the employer that you have the skills, background, and ability to do the job and that you can successfully fit into the organization. The interview is also your opportunity to gather information about the job, the organization, and future career opportunities to figure out if the position and work environment are right for you. Most employers do not hire people based on certificates or diplomas alone. Personality, confidence, enthusiasm, a positive outlook, and excellent interpersonal and communication skills count heavily in the selection process.